Hey guys, how you doing? Ray here again. If you'd like to subscribe, it's Nitro Kyosho. This is going to be a very basic beginning for new people getting into guitar playing. I'm just going to go over a little bit about the guitar, and then we're going to talk a little bit about some exercises. So let's get started. I have the camera zoomed in so we can check everything here. Okay. This here is a Floyd Rose, okay, floating. Alright, this is for using tremolo systems. It moves, okay. So you can get different attacks on the strings. Okay, this is got a volume. Okay, you got a tone knob here. These are called humbucking pickups. This one here is called a single coil. Obviously they just give different sounds. The humbuckers will tend to give you a heavier sound. The single coil can give you a thinner sound, more for acoustic. Okay, you got 6 strings in the guitar. Okay, we'll go through these. Got an E string, a high E. Okay, so it goes E, B, G, D, A, E. Okay, so you got a low E and you got a high E. So once more, the first string is E, a high E. The second string is a B. The third string is a G. The fourth string is a D. The fifth is an A. Okay, and the sixth is a low E. Okay, let's move up the other end here. When you have a tremolo system that moves, generally you'll have a locking nut here that helps to keep the guitar from going in and out of tune. You have your tuning pegs up here. Okay, and that's basically the layout of the guitar. Now, playing a guitar or playing any kind of instrument is like being an athlete. Okay, you have to get in shape when you're a football or basketball or hockey or whatever have you. It's no different with an instrument, guys. If your fingers aren't in shape and they can't move the way you want them to move, okay, you're not going to be able to play. Alright? So basically I'm just going to give you some very basic exercises, okay, to get your fingers moving the way that you want them to get moving. Alright? Now, these exercises I'm going to show you can be played at anywhere on the fretboard, starting anywhere. You don't have to excuse me, particularly start anywhere. Okay, so let's get started. Alright, these are just going to be some very basic exercises. Okay, and you're going to utilize all 4 fingers in different ways. So, and you're also going to learn to do alternate picking and just a down pick. So we're going to start out with just a down picking, and we're going to utilize your first 2 fingers, and you can start anywhere. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to go just 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? Once you get that on one string, you're going to go down through all the strings like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, you can start with 1 finger. You can do 2 fingers. You can do 3 fingers when you get comfortable. And you can do all 4 fingers. Okay, and once you get that down, you can start changing your finger around. You can use your first and your third and your fourth, your second and your third, your first and your fourth. I'll give you a quick demonstration of that, what I mean. Okay, so you're going to use your first and your fourth finger. And those exercises will get you prepared to start learning scales, which we'll talk about at another time. So just a quick example of your first and third. Okay, your first and your fourth. Now, once you get those down, you can start utilizing your fingers in other ways. You can use, like I said, your third and your fourth like this. Okay. What else? Let's see. Now let's talk about alternate picking, which means you're going to hit the string like this in this kind of a movement, up and a down on each string. Okay, like that. You can practice like this. Okay, and then you can start again with 2 fingers. And then so forth, all of them, and whichever pattern you choose to do. Okay, now those just basic exercises are going to help you tremendous, and they're going to get your fingers to be able to move every which way. They're very basic, they're very easy to do, and you can do them all over the fretboard. Now when you're beginning, I'd recommend staying down in this area, because when you go up in the up here, you know, your first 3 frets, obviously, the fretboard is bigger, okay, in between the frets. As they go down, they get smaller. So generally you can learn down here, you know, a lot easier, and then slowly move your way on up, okay? So you can start down here where your fingers will be very close together. Okay? And you can travel all over the fretboard. Okay? So this is just a first introduction. These are some very basic exercises. I think that a newbie in the guitar world will benefit from these tremendous. And I think that they will get your fingers moving in the way that you need them to get moving. That's all for this video, guys. I hope you got something out of this. Look for some future videos. We'll do these in stages, so you can learn in stages. We'll go to chords and talk about different things, but this is just a very basic intro, talking about the guitar and getting your fingers moving. So thanks for watching. If you'd like to subscribe, it's Nitro Kyo Show. Thank you.